surprised by this whole event. Like it's big and there's plenty of people. Like we played at 10 in the morning and it was already a nice crowd. So really looking forward to continue playing.
Well, you're here.
Yeah.
Your sister Anouk is here.
Yes.
How is it to be like in the same place, competing together, but still be part of different teams?
Actually, it's always been like that. So I never was on tour when she wasn't here. So maybe for her it's a little bit different because I came after her. But I would say if we don't have to face each other on the court, we're pretty like trying to help each other and like support each other. And I'm nervous for her games and she's nervous for my games. But obviously, if we play each other, it's like no mercy and like you want to win. We both want to win, and that's very special because we played each other in Rome, the World Champs, and it was tough for everybody. Also, my family, everybody was going nuts a little bit because it's special to play each other, but we enjoyed it.
Going back in time a little bit, she probably started playing beach volleyball before you.
Yeah.
How did that influence you into getting into the same sport?
Well, we grew up in a volleyball family, so even my parents already played. My dad was a coach. My mom played some indoor, so I would say I grew into that sport. So as a little kid, I was next to the courts and at the tournaments watching, and also with Gstad. I like kind of grew up there in this tournament also. So it's always been a family thing. And obviously Anouk showed me a little bit the way of how it could be or what the tour looks like, how it is to travel that much, to be away, and I really liked it. So she was always giving me good advice, and that's why I decided also to play beach volleyball, for sure.
Yeah, I think me, I was a lot around the court because of my father being a coach. My mom played as well, and I was often just giving the balls as a ball kid and observing what they do. And my father coached the Lassigas and also women like Kuhn, Schwen, and Benoit even in the past. So I was a lot around, and I could observe how cool it is to play beach volleyball and what's the lifestyle also of traveling and of enjoying that sport. So that's how I got to know that sport, and I did a lot of other things too, like capoeira, saxophone, even some salsa, but I really enjoyed playing volleyball a lot. I really liked the team aspect about it, and that's how I continued with beach volleyball.
How did that make you feel? Were you like excited for her to kind of follow the similar path as you, or were you a little bit, concerned because you already knew what she's going to be facing?
Oh, I was really happy. Also, the first time that I had her on tour, it was really nice because I have family on tour, and it's really nice because you know each other very well. You can discuss other topics than just volleyball, and it's always fun with her. We have a lot of jokes and things going on in the family, so it's also cool when family comes out and can watch the two of us play. And I was really excited. I didn't know if she really likes it or if she just does it because the family likes it. But then I discovered very fast that she really fell in love with that sport as well, and it was really nice.
When is it competitive between the two of you? Only when you face each other on the court, or kind of like pushing each other from a distance as well?
So when I watch her games, I'm pretty nervous, more nervous than for my own games. I hate to watch her games. It's really a roller coaster emotionally. I think it's the same for her. We exchange a lot about how we're feeling, and we really have a close sister relationship. I think when we're on court facing each other, it's really enemy and we both want to win, and it's really like this fight. But off court, we really support each other, and it's really nice that we have this kind of relationship because I don't think it's just given. I think a lot of maybe sisters have also this more competitive approach, and I believe for us it really works well that way.
No, it's like I want to win, and I'm for sure she wants to win. So it does matter. In Rome, we also had after the game, she felt that I needed my space a little bit, and that was totally okay. And she would have felt the same way if she was the one to lose. So I think when it comes to playing each other on court face to face, then it's really no mercy, and you just want to win, and it doesn't matter if it's my sister or not. If we don't face each other in the tournament, then I'd say I'm her if she wins a tournament. I'm obviously happy for her, maybe more than for another competitor. Kinda.
Has there ever been a moment where you thought, maybe at some point we would like to try playing together?
Yeah, I played with her in the European Championship when Joanna was injured back in 2018. It was really fun. It's fun because you know each other very well. You don't have to talk a lot, so you know how the other, what is going through his mind, and I believe this is really an advantage. But it can also be very fast, like a disadvantage, because you're very direct to your sister, more direct than maybe to another partner. And I believe sometimes this can also be very tough when you're playing together. For the long term, we didn't have the discussion yet. I believe, we're both in teams. We have 6 years of difference, and also in terms of competitive goals, we had different goals for the moment. But we never know, maybe in the future.
Have you guys ever discussed the possibility of maybe playing together at a point?
Well, actually this year we were talking about playing maybe King of the Court, but in the end it didn't work out with Mariah and her schedule. So, but yes, it's a little bit in the back of the head that it would be really cool to play together. But it's for sure also a big challenge, because I've been seeing sister or siblings playing together, and it's not always that easy, I think. So yeah, if it happens, I'll be down for it, and want to bring on that challenge. And if it doesn't, then we're gonna still support each other. So,
what could you tell us about her that maybe you think she didn't share with us?
She's someone who is maybe seems very calm always, but she still has a lot of competitive feelings and drive. So this may be something from the outside people don't recognize that fast. I believe between us we have a lot of jokes going on, because she doesn't finish her plate. She leaves one pasta on it, and I'm like, why didn't that one pasta fill in your belly?
sometimes when I have a full plate of food, I leave, because I feel like I put everything together, the stuff that fits, and then when it's a little too much of one thing, I just leave it there. And she always looks at me, and I'm really full, and I'm like, I can't anymore because I already struggled to eat that much. And then she's like, you just left 2 pieces of pasta. I just eat the pasta.
She really likes coffee, and I don't like coffee. She always makes fun of me because of that.
She doesn't drink coffee
At all?
at all. She doesn't like coffee, and we're always trying, but she doesn't like it. She's really into her cat. She loves her cat. She loses stuff, especially on tournaments. She runs after her stuff. Anouk sometimes puts a lot of appointments in the same day, that she feels so busy, but in the end it was her fault because she just put too much in one day.
So she overbooks.
She overbooks completely.
We can both stay up very long to find a mosquito. It's really something that drives us. We have in common that we really like to enjoy life as well, off court, laugh a lot together. Something that you don't know about Zoe is maybe that she really doesn't want to get too long without any ball touches. When she has more than one day, she's like, okay, let's get back to play some volleyball. And for me, it's maybe the opposite. I like to stay away a little bit from the ball. She's someone who is really a family person. When I have to pick someone from the family who always looks that everybody's doing something together, she's the one. So she really looks for that.
She really likes, I think I already shared that one time, but she really likes to come back from tournaments and clean her whole apartment. That's her thing. She comes and she arrives, and then she just starts putting everything in place.
Yes, that's true.
Is there any advice you share with her now? Because all those years that she was sharing advice with you, maybe now the tables are flipped a little bit, or it's at least more balanced?
It's way more balanced because obviously we have 6 years difference. So it used to be I'm the little one and she's the old one, and now it's been more equal, and she's also like she loves to share her struggles with me, and I think I have a little bit more the calm side or the calm approach to things. So I think she appreciates that in my personality, and so yeah, I think we can help each other more and more.
What would you say would be the thing that describes her the best, like in just a few words? As your sister, as a player, maybe both together.
She's someone who likes to have a good time with another person. She's open, and I think she's very joyful and not very complicated to handle.
That was great.